escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy thing to do, but the manager has made the call and is sticking to it. Will it work out for him today? Hello, I must say it's great to have the pleasure of your company. And today we're in Swansea in South Wales. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. What are you expecting to see?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Composed play in possession.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Chances on. Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
And there it is, a chance. Perhaps now. It'll be a corner. Elects to go short and played in. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Is this the moment? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Maybe dangerous here. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. He fancies it. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Jay Fulton. Good looking move.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Threading it. And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Gonzalo Franco. Well, not the best clearance. That's well read defensively. Warren Zaire-Emery. Dealt with it. Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. That's a useful cross. Oh, good work by the keeper. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. The chance is on. Trying to open up the defence. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Ethan Galbraith. Now he must favour the cross. He might be onto something. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, I think he'll have
a chance here soon. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Burgess. Now with Galbraith. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Swansea City facing Norwich City. Warren Zaire-Emery. Oh, good vision. Oh, could be a chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, cut out brilliantly. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Zaire-Emery. Lovely weight, and just on target, and they might regret that.
And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And passing it well. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. What can we expect from the game now?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. This is the Derby County team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Craig Forsyth. Moving the ball around well here. That's a wonderful pick out. A miscue in the final third there. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other. What a chance this could be. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And they've gone with a short one. Delivered into the box. And away from danger it goes. Content to let the game come to them for now. Closed it down well. Good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Callum Elder. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle. Brilliant clearance off the line. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
One to latch onto here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be something on. And a solid stop. Delivered into the box. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Just a reminder that we have more Championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Derby face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yep, it's a second goal for Leicester City. They're now behind by 1 with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Lovely weighted pass. And that is a terrific save. Here it comes, and there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Watford. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener here with 61 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Really well cut out. Morris. They might be in. Trying his luck. Secure hands, calmly taken. Ben Brereton Diaz. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Teeing up the chance now. They have a go here. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yep, a second one now for Coventry City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Travis. Now with Morris.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Beautifully weighted ball. Where it ends. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. Hello to you from Fratton Park, one of football's most historic venues. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's the Portsmouth team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
John Swift. Colby Bishop. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Decent looking attack, this. The attack broken up. Nicely sets it up. What a chance! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Corner kick played in. And the danger dealt with for now. Got in the way of it.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Played in with that. This to go in front. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Work pays off as they get the ball back. What a chance here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Devlin. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break. even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And that brings to an end the first half here at Fratton Park. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Remember to check back with EATV soon with more championship action coming up as Portsmouth face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Getting into a good position. Genuine chance here. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Making a change here. Adams. Colby Bishop. Now with Devlin. And the forward progress continues with a good ball.
From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
And it's given away. So 20 minutes left of this game. That's not a bad-looking ball. And away from danger it goes. And there's a chance for the break here. Now composure needed. He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Delivered into the box. Ebu Adams. Now with Devlin. Adams. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, this is looking good. And the promise of something happening is over.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Finds himself with space now. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
We're off and running in the first half. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And the keeper does well to keep it out. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
It's played in now. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
This isn't their first clash, and it could be a fascinating contest to see who can outwit the other.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Now, here they go. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, surely. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. Anis Mehmeti. Matusiwa. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Promising position, this. Chance for the lead. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent, and what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
So off we go at 1-0. Darnell Furlong. Now with Mehmeti. Azor Matusiwa. Matusiwa. And on to Neil. Moving the ball around well here. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Azor Matusiwa. Getting closer. That is where it ends. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Alex. They might be in. Genuine chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Neil. Darnell Furlong. Azor Matusiwa. And on to Mehmeti. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This has to be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Anis Mehmeti. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Now, what can they do from here? Time for some positive wing play now. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Now composure needed. Oh, against the bar. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Great chance here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. And here comes a change. And we're into the final half hour. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Darnell Furlong. Room to do something here. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Substitution coming up. to keep it here.
For your cooperation.
That was a really poor challenge. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Marcelinho Núñez. Saved and held on to as well. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? And there it is, the second yellow card.
You can see what the manager thinks of that. He'll be fuming with him. He can't do that when he's already on a yellow.
Substitution for the first time. Coming off
There's going to be a change now.
7, Wes Burns. To be replaced by number 29, Chuba Akpom.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Dan Neil. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, real opportunity. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much you can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Núñez. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
That is the one. That's correct. 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 That is the one. That's correct.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. And it's live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And hopefully we have explosive action to bring you on this, the 5th of November. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, I'm expecting a good game today. Hopefully we'll see a rocket of a goal at some point.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Freeman. Zaire Emery are getting the ball forward. Warren Zaire Emery. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Yellert. On to Harwood Bellis. Ryan Manning. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, great vision. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Zaire Emery. Now with Azaz. Given away again. He's in here. Things are going pretty well for them, but in all honesty, they should be going even better.
Yeah, he'll know he should have buried that one. Just lacked a bit of composure there.
Perfect tackle. On attacking possibilities. Tenacious challenge. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
That's a good ball. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Finn Azaz. Archer. And he might be through here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they turn it into something? Real chance. Oh, surely this time. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
3 goals without reply. Downs. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Harwood Bellis. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Oh, it might be. Read it well and made the save. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Well, the move breaks down. Oh, superb skill. Intelligent defending. Kyle Larin. Oh, moving it nicely. Possession changing hands. Will it go in? Oh, top goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might be. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. The crossbar got in the way. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. 10 minutes to go. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from... Must be! Flynn Downs. Finn Azaz. Well, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. That might mean curtains for them.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. It's a real chance missed.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Zaire Emery. Oh, useful ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
like a key player being left out. It's a decision that could pay off, but a massive test of his managerial judgment. Can he get the result to justify that huge call? A warm welcome to you from Sheffield and to Bramall Lane. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got live Championship football coming up. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. There's a bit of belief in this move. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty, and he's only going to hit it straight into Rose Ed. It remains 0-0 with only 1 minute on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And they might be in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Harrison Burrows. O'Hare. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the flag's up. Offside the call. Jairo Riedewald. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Could be something happening for them now. Genuine chance. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Callum O'Hare. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They found a way through. Moving through on goal. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Japhet Tanganga. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Norwich City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's now 1-0.
Hang on, what about this? And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
him. He's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Waiting in the centre. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Got room to operate in here. Oh, it must be here. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Sheffield. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're now behind by 1 with 48 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Ball given away. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Chance for the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Riedewald. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now this could lead to something. Making decent progress here. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And they might be in. But nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Callum O'Hare. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Nicely played through. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And there's going to be a change now. Been delivered, and it's saved and held. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Sheffield United face Sheffield Wednesday. Be sure to tune in for that. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. They've pulled one back with 73 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. A chance yet to appear. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. They decide against putting it in. This could get interesting. And it must be. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Japhet Tanganga. And on to Burrows. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that's been ruled as offside. Substitution coming up. Ball lost and gratefully received.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Head-to-head there. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Played in now. More defensive work to do here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Kieran Dowell. Dowell. No way through, that's well kept.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Chance not apparent yet. And what a save that is! They opt to go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. But that's decisive goalkeeping. Made it his very quickly. Taken cleanly and held on to. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option to put them ahead? Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Options available in the middle. And punched away, no messing. Getting physical, working hard. Now, this has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Joe Gelhardt. Could be setting something now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Under a bit of pressure here. Looking like they mean business here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. This is getting the fans interested now. Chance to score! It's there! And it's a goal! The It's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
It was a penalty for Leicester City. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. The score remains 1-0 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And no real threat, straight into the keeper's gloves. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Terrific chance. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Luis Kumas. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And the defence ready for what was coming. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the King Power.
Yep, second one for Stoke City. They're ahead by 2 now with 84 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, now they could spring the trap. What a chance here. More work to do yet. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have championship action on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Here's how Blackburn Rovers line up.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball when it gets to him.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it does look to be a 5-4-1, and I'd expect them to be defensively sound today. But when they break, they've got to do it at pace. They've got to commit the wing-backs forward and at least one midfielder to support the lone striker.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
And it crosses the line for a corner. A routine take, no dramas with a corner like that. Through ball, and the keeper gets behind it well. It's put into the middle. It's back off the bar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and
Hang
surely
on,
they
what
got...
about this? There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
To thread it through, real awareness to spot the run, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for West Brom. The goalkeeper will...
Oh, goal here maybe. And the shot thwarted. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, it's a penalty. No card for it.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
Up he steps to level things. Oh, it's been kept out. Played in. And they might be in. Surely the equaliser. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. And the ball comes in. And it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Can someone attack this? And that whistle brings the first half to a... So away we go then for the second half. They might get caught on the break here. A chance to deliver into the box. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Probing, but the target won't open. And a firm grip kept on the ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 54 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes.
Hold on, chance! And it's been cut out!
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Chance for the equaliser. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Should score here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yep, a third goal for Birmingham City. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Real chance. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Oh, nice vision in that pass. This time... And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
One all then as we get started again. Cantwell. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Oh, now, surely! Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
They're making a change here. Over it comes. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Forshaw. Plenty of space to attack now. Forshaw. Now, can he get the cross in? And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, they certainly won't be happy with the result. Before the game, they'll have expected to...
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Now, options are plenty. Chance here. Offside the decision. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Attacking with vigour. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And still looking to get the shot off. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Played over. Time for us to get an update from Alex Scott. I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can he put it away? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Here's Diallo. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was Sheffield United that were awarded the penalty, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. The score is still 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, good finish! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So 2-0 now. Harry Darling. showing a great defensive instinct. Zaire Emery. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Opportunity here. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to pick out a teammate. And the referee's whistle. That concludes the first. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Stacey. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Norwich City taking on Watford. Well, a really good run. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could pull one back here. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Zaire Emery. Might be a chance here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, this looks useful. We saw the situation developing. Could be troublesome. And there it is, a chance. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
And I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Leicester City game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, another goal for Leicester City. It's all level again at 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Warren Zaire Emery. Interesting pass. Could be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Diallo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And covering tremendous ground here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. No surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. Your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Intelligent defending.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And here's the starting 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Can they do it? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Molumby. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Derby game. Let's find out exactly what. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up...
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Then. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Derby have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Mowat showing a real will to win the ball. An impressive run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Well, I must say our eyebrows were raised when we had a look at the team sheet earlier and saw that he'd gone straight into the starting lineup.
Well, I'm pleased he started, and so are the fans. He's a quality player, and he will certainly have an effect on those around him.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. A throw has been given. Thoughtful play. Went slightly awry for them there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Distributing it well. Dangerous ball. Nice looking move. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Josh Madja. It did look on for them, but not to be. And moving it forward. Played into the box. And West Brom unable to retain possession. Takes aim! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Johnston. On to Malumbi. Mowat. An effective challenge. And he's broken free. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Charlie Taylor. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Josh Madja. Not the pass he had in mind. Can they do it? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it? Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. And goal news to bring you from the Southampton game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for the Saints. They've scored the opener with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, what an opportunity! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Who can they pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Big opportunity. The crossbar got in the way. Not a time for cool heads.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might work out. In behind. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Excellent vision, just needs to stay calm. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand And now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
It's an opportunity! Oh, what a stop! Played over. Well, sloppy in possession. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? Oh, read it really well. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Ready to fire. Kanya Fujimoto. Now what can they do from here? And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Suddenly they have possession. Good-looking cross. And problem solved for now. Nice-looking move. Must be. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
That's a good-looking ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Still pressure. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Gray. Might be a chance to break. Good idea. Keeper had it covered. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Slight miscue in the final third. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Promising looking ball. Can he finish? And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's been well contained. But...
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it.
Marvin Dux.
No way through.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Just cutting off the supply. Warren Zaire-Emery. "30 minutes to go then. Now options are plenty. Distributing it well. Could be.
It's a message for Javier Santiago. They're taking his first game here today, so welcome, Javier.
Gardner.
Hope you have a fantastic game.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Coventry City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're the first on the score sheet here with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Solis. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Birmingham City against Charlton Athletic.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Jack Robinson. Gray now. Wagner. Good weight on that pass. And finding their flow. Solis. Frendrup. Maybe dangerous here. Showing a great defensive instinct. A goal here might win it. Real chance. Well, I don't know about you, but I really thought that was going to be the opening goal.
What an opportunity to take the lead so late on in the game. He'll be gutted he couldn't finish that.
Gray. 5 minutes to go. Wagner. Gray. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he saved it well. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Now sending it in. And the referee blows for full time.